The honourable member for Kenora, Kiwatuning.
According to the Liberals' own report, nearly half of first-time home buyers feel that they're paying too much for their home, and 63% are concerned about the possibility of defaulting on their mortgage payments, Mr. Speaker, citing interest rates, the cost of living, and reduced income as reasons why. And this is the direct result of 10 years of this Liberal plan in action, Mr. Speaker, and it's why Canadians deserve to see a plan to fix it now. So on what date will the Liberals table a budget, including a plan for housing, so that Canadians can afford to have a roof over their heads?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, to the member opposite, you'll have an opportunity to support a GST cut for first-time home buyers that is in front of us right now. We look forward to your support on that and giving new home buyers $50,000 break on their purchases up to $1 million. We look forward to your support on that and your support on the cut to income taxes for 22 million Canadians so they can afford housing more.
That's an excellent point.
Honourable member for Kenora, Kiwatuning.
The minister wants to pretend that all is going well, but the facts from his own department show that first-time home buyers are struggling. 60% have difficulty maintaining their debt payments, Mr. Speaker, but that is not all. Recently, TD Bank has cast doubt on the Liberal promise to build more homes, stating that new home starts are actually going to decline next year, Mr. Speaker. Housing starts go down, the prices go up, and we have yet another failed Liberal promise. So I will ask again, on what date will we see a federal budget that includes a plan for housing so that Canadians can afford a home?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, our housing challenges have built up over several decades. Certainly the decade of inaction from the Conservative government. We are taking action. This new government in Canada is focused on delivering on housing, up to 500,000 housing starts. That's using every tool in the toolbox, starting with a break on GST, starting with the important moves that we're making to create Build Canada homes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Elgin St. Thomas, London South.
Mr. Speaker, the picture for first-time homebuyers is very grim right now. 63%, nearly two-thirds, fear they're going to default because of rising costs and rising interest rates that have happened on this Liberal government's watch. 26% are using debt and credit to pay off debt. Now, Mr. Speaker, this Prime Minister may not know you have to pay off debt, but ordinary Canadians do. Canadians deserve a plan. Canadians deserve a budget that puts housing first. Now, this government needs to listen to Parliament, listen to Canadians, and deliver a budget so Canadians can put a roof on their head, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Minister for Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I think Canadians spoke loud and clear in electing members to this side of the House to deliver on housing.
Yeah, that's right.
This government, your new government, has put forward the most aggressive plan to build affordable housing that this country's ever seen, and it starts today with a break on GST for new home buyers.
Excellent. Yes, excellent.
Member for Edmonton Manning.
Mr. Speaker, TD Bank says the Prime Minister housing policy promises aren't enough for the federal government to reach its goal of 500,000 new units annually over the next decade. In fact, housing starts are expected to decline next year. His proposed new bureaucracy won't build any homes. There is too much red tape. Canadians deserve better. When will the government table a budget so Canadians can learn if they have any plan to put a roof over their head?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, we have a number of action steps in play right now, as I have answered repeatedly in this House, on a cut to the GST for new home buyers. We're going to take action as well on the income tax and reducing that for 22 million Canadians. These are affordability measures that are for right now. Build Canada Homes is on the way in to bring us a huge number of new affordable homes. And I hope the members opposite will support these efforts.
Great answer.
L'honorable député de Montmorency-Charlevoix.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Un récent...
The honourable member for Montmorency-Charlevoix. Well, Mr. Speaker, a recent CMHC poll shows that 63% of new home buyers are concerned that they may default on their mortgage shortly, mostly because of the increase in the cost of living, the increase in mortgage rates, and the worsening of the economic situation. People in Montmorency, Charlevoix, and elsewhere in Canada are taking out debt in order to pay off other debts. So, Mr. Speaker, can we finally get a budget so that Canadians can actually budget for their own future? The Honourable Minister of Finance. Well, Mr. Speaker, there will indeed be a budget. But the first thing this government brought forward is an affordability plan. And people in Charlevoix are interested in that. Why? Because they know that there will be a tax cut. That's great news for people in Charlevoix. And there's more good news. For first-time home buyers of a new home, they will not be seeing any GST on this new home up to $1 million. These are concrete measures that will help people. Conservatives should be delighted that this Liberal government is helping people.